Alright everybody, it's Thunder, welcome back, and come on in to a brand new video. So fellas, I've got some disturbing news to tell you all here today. It looks like if you spend 20 hours a week online, gaming with your friends, having fun, you have a disorder. Start peeling back them handicap stickers and slapping them on your cars because you, my friend, are not normal, according to this article, man. And I saw this on my homie Birdman's channel, and I watched his commentary, and I was just sitting back like, this can't be real. I went and read the article, and I was like, wow. I'll link this down in the description. Shout out to Birdman, great video, homie. I'll link his video down in the description as well. And, you know what, fellas? I mean, can playing video games for 20 hours a week be bad? I don't think so. It all depends, man. Like, if you're gaming more than you're spending time with loved ones, or if you're gaming so much at night it's causing your performance to dip at work, or it's cutting into your sleep, and I mean, gaming addiction can be a bad thing like any other addiction. The whole trick to life is, fellas, is just finding a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, to most of us, 20 hours a week is nothing, especially like you guys that watch me, because, you know, we're all playing COD. There's a lot of good games out there, man. It's like Birdman said in this video. It's not like back in the day where all you played was tic-tac-toe on the chalkboard and some hopscotch or chess or Rubik's Cube and some shit. I mean, the games we got now, man, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The games now are so good. I mean, gaming has just come so far. And let me tell you guys something right now. I am an OG gamer. I have been playing games since the Atari came out. I'm pretty sure the Atari was the first home console. I might be wrong. Oh, Raps, come on in, baby. I could be wrong. Maybe something came out before the Atari, but I remember when the Atari came out, I was like, I don't know, a little kid, and I was playing, what was a good Atari game? Space Invaders, Pitfall, Pong. Play some Pong on the Atari. Can you imagine if YouTube existed back then? Yo, highest round ever on Space Invaders. Top 10 reasons why Pac-Man is better than Miss Pac-Man. World's fastest Donkey Kong completions. I mean, the titles would have been crazy. But can you imagine if YouTube was around during the Atari era? What kind of clickbait could you do with Atari, man? Anyway, gaming has just evolved, and it's become so amazing, man. I mean, gaming for 20 hours a week ain't nothing. I don't think it's a disorder. If you're having fun and you're not hurting yourself, I mean, if you're gaming all day long and not exercising or not interacting with your family or just blowing off your real world responsibilities to game all day, then that could be a problem. And a lot of other people are talking about, oh, gaming is a reason why there's so many school shootings today, and people have been trying to blame the violence in society on gaming, especially games like Call of Duty, you know, shooter games like this. But yo, I mean, dude, there was violence way before COD came out. I mean, the most violent time in the history of the world was probably during the Genghis Khan era. I mean, think about it, man. During the Genghis Khan era, I mean, Genghis Khan and his homies, this is back in what, the year 1200? So almost 800 years ago, Genghis Khan and his homies wiped out 40 million people. Genghis Khan and his homies massacred everyone they saw, pretty much. And there was no games around back then. They wasn't playing no Xbox. Maybe they had the X-Rocks, but I mean, they didn't have no computers back then. I don't even think there's any guns back then. No, there definitely wasn't any guns back then. They were just running around swinging swords and shit. And they wiped out 40 million people. Genghis Khan, when he wasn't running around slaughtering people, Genghis Khan was quite the ladies' man as well. According to this study, I'll link this down in the description, 1 in every 200 people on the face of the earth is a direct descendant of Genghis Khan. So, odds are, most of us watching this video right now, there's a lot of us in here that are related to Genghis. So, my man Genghis ran up in more bush than Epic Sanchez. Oh, get on, homie. And like I said, fellas, this shit went down 800 years ago, so all you people that want to blame violence and strange behavior on Call of Duty, just go pick up a history book, man. We've been having psychos and maniacs running around here since the dawn of time, dude. Evil has existed since the dawn of time, and it's evil that makes all this crazy shit happen, not Call of Duty, not video games, man. If people are in the house playing video games, that means they're not out doing all this crazy shit. Okay, don't tell me that Call of Duty inspires people to become murderers. I mean, can you imagine if Genghis did play Call of Duty, though? You know, Genghis be up in the lobby with his VMP, quick draw, stock and grip, his blast suppressor, afterburner, fast hands. He'd be that angry dude, that angry sweat in the lobby who just cusses out everyone and tells them they're trash. Oh yeah, that would be Genghis all day. So those people that are in your lobby acting like that, they're probably related to Genghis. That's where they get it from, man. How it all makes sense. Oh my goodness. Try to turn on that dude, but nope. Nope. Ooh, the Weevil. Weevil's a damn good gun. Wraith putting in work. That was my only death of the match, by the way, fellas. So, I mean, I don't know. Guys, maybe this disorder thing might not be so bad after all. I mean, what type of benefits are we looking at here? What type of meds can we get? What can we get from this gaming disorder? I'm going to have to make a doctor's appointment tomorrow and tell him, listen, man, I mean, I don't think I game for 20 hours a week, but I can make some adjustments. I can squeeze in an extra... I'm probably not too far away from that. I probably game like 10 to 12 hours a week, maybe? Wait a minute, how many days are there in a week? Let's see, there's 7 days in a week. I probably game 2 hours. All right, so probably at 14 hours a week gaming. So I can squeeze in an extra 6 hours a week for that benefits package, that disability... that disability package. What can I get? Does anyone know what you get with a gaming disorder? What kind of benefits are we entitled to? And look at this dude right here. Oh, eat that C4 sandwich, baby. You gotta have balance in your life, guys. If you're gaming all the time, it's probably not the healthiest thing in the world for you. And maybe you got a little bit of an addiction going on, but does that mean you have some sort of disorder? Like Birdman said in this video, I mean, it's cool for people to identify as, you know, man or woman, or, you know, chopping body parts off or adding body parts. That's considered normal these days, and you could identify as a binary, non-gender space alien, and that's cool, and you could have all sorts of different bathrooms and stuff, that's fine, but if you game for 20 hours a week, you're considered to have a disorder. Really. And who's to blame for this gaming disorder, fellas? Surely it's not our fault. Hell, we didn't make these games. We didn't make these games so much fun. So what do after we go see our doctor and we get diagnosed with this gaming disorder and, oh, we got this disorder, we can't function in society now, we're disabled from playing too much COD and Fortnite. So what do? Do we get a class action lawsuit and go and sue Fortnite? Go and sue Activision? Yo, you guys made the game so good, we can't stop playing it and now we're disabled. Yo, this whole thing is ridiculous, man. You know what, dude? Gaming's not even bad for you. Gaming can be good for you. There's tons of studies that have been done that prove it. I'll put this up on the screen right now. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. The following are some of the cognitive benefits of playing video games. Check this out, fellas. Gaming improves coordination. It improves problem-solving skills. It enhances your memory, improves attention and concentration. It's a great source of learning, improves the brain's speed, enhances multitasking skills. All you Fortnite players out there already know that. You gotta multitask like a mother in that game. And improves social skills, which is true because, I mean, I've made so many great friends through gaming in the Call of Duty community. I have built this 700,000 sub YouTube channel. Could not have done any of this without gaming. None of you guys would be here without gaming. I mean, I wouldn't call this a problem, fellas. I wouldn't call this a disorder. Gaming has changed my life for the better. I made tons of great friends by playing Call of Duty and even by playing some other games too, like Destiny 1. Destiny really brought people together, man. I spent countless hours with my old raid team just grinding. They don't play Destiny 2 so much anymore, but I'm hoping the Forsaken DLC brings that back, man. I'm hoping that the Forsaken DLC is good, because if the Forsaken DLC is good, yo, I could easily spend 20 hours a week playing Destiny, man. Yeah, if the Forsaken DLC is good, I'm gonna be like, taking gaming disorder, nah. I'm gonna be all over that game, man. I hope the Forsaken DLC brings Destiny back to what it should be, because I haven't really messed with Destiny 2 too much in 2018, unfortunately. So anyway, guys, here's what I want to know. How many of you guys out there have this quote-unquote gaming disorder? How many of you guys out there game for 20 hours a week? And be honest, be real, because we're all anonymous out here, right? So drop it down in the comment section. How many hours a week do you think you game for? And if you game for more than 20 or less than 20, man, hey, it's whatever. I'm not here to judge anybody. I do know one thing though, fellas. If you do sit a lot gaming, that actually is bad for your health and can hurt you. But as long as you get like an hour of cardio in a day, you could game all day long and you'll be fine, according to some of the studies I read. So if you're a gamer and you're online if you're one of these guys with these disorders and you sit around playing for more than 20 hours a week, yo, get out in the morning, go for a 1 hour walk, or just do something where you're active for an hour. So then you could come back and game all day and be fine, because for some reason, sitting is bad for you. I mean, you could go do tons of Google searches on why sitting is bad for you. It's like, honestly, one of the worst things for your body is sitting down. Go figure, right? Why does everything in this life that feels good, why is everything in this life that feels good bad for you? What a cruel, cruel trick. Like, you go out and eat like a donut, it's like horrible for you. But you go out and eat some nasty-ass broccoli, and that's like supposed to be one of the best foods on earth. I don't get it, man. Everything that's like feels good is bad for you, and everything that feels horrible is good for you. Really, really weird. But anyway, yeah, gaming disorder, gaming addiction, gaming obsession, whatever, man. Whatever. Just find that balance in your life, fellas, and you'll be all right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this gameplay commentary. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to titty smack that like button. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.